Get out of my way!
Nothing gets through. Distract the enemy. I will push up.
The Greeks have joined us in worship of Serapis. Now...
Move! Do it! What are you playing at?
Have you heard the story of courageous Captain Phoxidas? The magnificent Greek mercenary who single-handedly defeated the despised Gabiniani in epic battle on the high seas? Then gather around, and I will amaze you with the legend of Phoxidas and the goddess of Siwa.
You said goddess of Siwa. What was her name? Which battle are you talking about?
You have not heard? Oh, my friend, then you are in for a treat. Let me tell you how it happened. Legend has it, the noble Greek captain and the Egyptian goddess sailed from Alexandria's Golden Coast in search of the feared Gabiniani fleet, with only their sturdy trireme and loyal crew against the Gabiniani's fabled warships. Floating mountains, carrying 10,000 men, bristling with oars and fire.
Where are these mongrel Gabiniani? My informant assured me they would pass here. I'll throttle his scrawny neck if he told me wrong.
Who are the Gabiniani? Where do they come from?
Exiles of Rome who took Egypt as their home. Traitorous rats, everyone. With the discipline of Rome and the ruthlessness of Ptolemy. Worthy opponents for the likes of us.
Well, we have to stop them before they can join Ptolemy's fleet.
We'll find them, Aya, and send them to ruin. Not one of the salt-soaked hull rats. There!
Is that their whole fleet?
Poseidon's peace, no, woman. That's only part of their full strength. And the lesser part by the looks. Triremes only. There's no sign of their damned octarine. This works in our favor. We can work them down, ship by ship.
Strike oars and ready your bows! We attack!
Give no quarter, men! These devils will give us none!
They have an octarine? How will we face it?
Show no fear, Damascus. They've not met our kind before. Their bloated barge won't save them.
Let's go! Galley speed! Galley speed! Raining arrows!
Race!
Put your backs into it, Lamas! Put your backs into it! Taking aim! Go to Haven! Heave! Galley speed! Raining arrows!
Race!
Hinterflanken! Heave a galley speed! Taking aim!
That's two down!
Heave to! Galley speed! Ready! Go to Haven! Go to Haven!
There's one more yet for Poseidon's collection.
Galley speed, let's go! Take a piece of that! Give them hell on a fan! Heave a galley speed! Go to Haven!
The Gabiniani were vanquished. All 20 mountainous warships lay in Poseidon's slimy embrace. Alone, and with the fury of the wind and sea railing against them, they prevailed.
20 warships? Pompey himself would not claim so many.
You must not doubt me. I was told it by someone who saw it happen.
Captain, we bested them! The Gabiniani are finished!
Don't be hasty, boy. My spies gave me a greater number than that. They must have split their fleet. We should head east.
Straight into the jaws of the crocodile, if your spies tell the truth.
Ha ha ha! What of it? I've wrestled more fearsome beasts.
And none were a match for our captain!
Your bravado will be your undoing, Captain. And ours.
Heave to! Galley speed! Put your backs into it! Put your backs into it!
As if rising from the very depths of the underworld, a second bristling wall of hulls appeared. This time, an unbelievable 40 Gabiniani death ships faced our lone heroes. Then another ship rose behind the fleet, the size of which has never been seen before or since. 10,000 warriors crowded its massive deck, smashing sword and spear against brazen shield.
This may have been the largest fleet ever to sail the Mediterranean.
Silence! Fell like fog. Suddenly, 100 balls of fire leapt up from the Gabiniani decks and bore down upon Foxidas and his stricken crew.
Let's go! Galleys!
When they spring from the fog, it is like a nightmare!
Pah! Don't let their tricks trouble you, Damastis. It's a ruse to shake our nerve. They gain nothing by it.
And the flames! Their fire is intense!
Foxidas! This weapon could really help our cause.
I might know someone who knows someone. We could make it happen.
Let's go!
Keep inside the range of the catapults, and the day is ours!
Let us finish this!
Put your backs into it! Incoming!
Pray!
Heave! Galley speed! Stone to others! Heave a galley speed! Taking aim! Take up his back! Let's go! Galley speed! Galley speed! Speed! Ram them hard! Hey! Not good! Hit them back, other friend! Put your backs into it! Heave to! Galley speed! Give them hell, other friend!
The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the crew. The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from the east!
It is balls! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah, la, la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! The masties! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not bait the gods! Strike us!
Grace!
Heave-to! Galley speed! Galley speed!
Speed up! We ram them! We're under fire! Speed!
Heave! Galley speed! More speed! Galley speed!
Brave! Speed up!
Heave!
We ram them!
Galley speed!
Ready! Firing! Firing!
Galley speed! Let's go!
Brave! Brave! Brave!
Heave! A galley speed!
Speed up! We ram them! Brace for our path! Damn it!
The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from the east!
It is balls! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah, la, la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! The masties! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not bait the gods! Strike us!
Not good!
The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it Was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from the east!
And his balls! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! The masties! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not bait the gods! Strike ours!
Break! Break! Ready! Firing! Say the words! Ramming speed! We ram them! Ready! Firing! Got it! Ready! Now! Fire! Say the word! Firing! Firing!
Heave to! Cutting speed!
Firing! Speed up! We ram them! Speed up! We ram them! Steady, Senu! Steady! Galley speed!
Victory! By Amun! Well done all!
Ah, la, 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 la! And that is the game! Ah, la, 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 la!
So Phoxidas and the goddess sailed into legend, over the backs of 10 times 10,000 drowned Gabiniani. I tell you, I weep just to tell of it. And they say, if you whisper a prayer into a wave or a fold of the sea, you can hear their war cry answer back, Alala! Alala! And that is how it happened. To a word.
What a tale. The goddess' name was Aya, and a goddess she truly is. That may be the only honest part of the story.
What is truth? All is permitted in the realm of greatness. One must believe in the act of creation, or else they will join the Gabiniani.
You are a fine storyteller, Seni. Though, I cannot tell if you are playing a game with me, or telling a story.
They are one and the same, my friend. Married to each other, like the oceans and the rain.
Alala!
You see it now!
That is Horus, the falcon, the great black one, god of the sky. The sun is his right eye, and the moon is his left eye. Forever he flies across the heavens, making night and day.
The Eye of Horus is what the Magi wear?
Yes, Remu.
And the Pharaoh is Horus, right?
Yes, my son. The Pharaoh is Horus in life and Osiris in death. That is why the Pharaoh rules not only Egypt, but the whole world. Only a true Pharaoh, though.
The bandits will be here again soon, brothers. We'll make our final stand. Give them a few scars before they slit our throats.
We're with you, Rai. We are all tired of running.
Our blood oath to this soil is unbreakable.
We were scattered down.
Why are you hiding amongst these ruins?
Amidjai, the gods show mercy at last. My name is Rai, and this is what's left of my family. Bandits chased us from our farms. We have nowhere else to go.
We have nothing of value, yet they've pursued us for days across this wasteland.
I've seen many bandits. They are cynical and callous.
They killed so many. My father, my son. Those here are all who remain of our village. The bandits will come again to finish us. Stand with us, Medjay. Help us get vengeance at least.
Vengeance is my creed. I will help you. Tell me your plan.
There is a cliff not far from here. From there we'll be able to see the whole area and plan our defense. Let's go. This wasteland is perilous. If it's not bandits, it's hyenas or some other beast. Thank Ra, my father taught me how to use a bow.
That is a nice weapon. It has an unusual make.
When my father gave it to me, it was taller than me by 3 hands. Boys teased me without mercy. Now it's a sadness to me. It only reminds me of him. Bayek, we must go. Did you see that, near the entrance? There are markings on the wall.
I saw. There is a symbol of Horus, but it is changed slightly.
They look ancient. What is this place?
You are fast along the rocks, Rai.
I know these caverns. They are a natural temple. What is that necklace you wear?
An old eagle skull.
I hope it brings us luck.
That wind.
Gods.
Sandstorm coming.
Okay. Enough of the view. We have to plan. Wherever the bandits come from, my brothers will be ready for them in the ruins. I'll stay up here and keep watch. When they show, I'll give a signal. Then I'll attack from behind.
I mean no disrespect, Rai, but you are not soldiers. These bandits are killers. Your farmer friends may not walk away from this fight.
I know, Bayek. I'm scared out of my mind. If your family died in your arms, you would understand. I cannot walk away now.
Believe me, I do understand. And I will fight with you. For now, I will head back to the others.
You should hurry. It's a long way back down the mountain.
Magi, we cannot thank you enough for your help. You are sent from the gods. I was sure we were going to
Magi,
die.
you've returned!
Yes, your sister is staying on the cliff. She will signal when the bandits approach. These ruins are narrow. It could be worthwhile setting traps. Fire and oil, perhaps. Do you have supplies?
Fire! A fine idea. Yes, we do. They're nearby.
Good. Head up to that roof and keep watch. I will join you soon. I could use the oil jars to set traps for the bandits. Either way, I should speak to Rai's brother again when I am ready.
I thought the old Magi were all gone. You give me hope again.
With you, we have a chance. These bandits are demons. But with... we live or die, I am thankful for your help.
I thought the old Magi were all gone. You give me hope again.
With you, we have a chance. These bandits are demons. But whether we live or die, I am thankful for your help. Magi, we cannot thank you enough for your help. You are sent from the gods. I was sure we were going to die.
I am ready.
Then we wait and pray. There they are! The bandits are here!
Eat this!
We see you, little mice. Think you can hide from us? Where's the woman? Hand over the bow, maybe we'll let you live. Or maybe not.
it!
But there are more of them out there, and they will return. They were after Father's bow.
What? All this just for an old bow? Gods, why? It doesn't make sense. I would have given it to them.
Maybe we still can.
They would have killed you anyway. There is only one way to stop men like this. I have to hunt down their leader.
I saw them come in from the southeast. They could be camping in the foothills nearby.
And that is where I will begin my search.
Bayek, before you go, please, take the bow. We'll be safer if you have it. It was damaged in the fighting, and it only brings me sadness now anyway.
I'm sure it still has some power. You honor me, Rai. The bow is Egyptian, but older than anything I have seen. It is deceptively light, and the balance is perfect. The limbs are made partly of a strange black stone. It is familiar. I will look into it after I've dealt with this murderous leader. A letter from the bandit leader. He's collecting ancient weapons. He wanted this bow so badly he killed for it. But why? He is not here. They have a new hideout in a nearby tomb. They think themselves unfindable. Well, my friends, here I come.
The others should have been back by now.
Give me a hand over here! Come with me! Got a clean shot! I've got you! Guts for that!
Those are the scales, called Konsu. When we die, the goddess Ma'at weighs our hearts on them against her white feather.
I remember this. If our hearts appear in light, we walk in the field of reeds.
Very good. You are listening. The scales measure truth and justice, which is why Magi pursue these two things above all others. This must be the place. The bandit leader is in this tomb. Gods. This is ancient. There is something unusual about the stonework. The markings are similar to those on Rai's bow.
Black stones, great godly rock. I knew there was ancient treasure in these mountains, but this... I've never seen nothing like it. This is the domain of the gods themselves. We could sell it all back in Crocodilopolis.
They will attack on sight here.
Hey, what? Hang on. We're not farmers. We want to be made fools of.
We'll be ready for any trouble. Don't worry. Hey.
Murderous, greedy Nekatiadet. He will not be troubling the farmers anymore. He was carrying shards of black stone, probably found in the tomb beyond. It is the same material used on Rai's bow. It fits. Should do the trick. Now it is a fine weapon. Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
transmission, segment 4, acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 99 days since the great catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
On the 21st day of December 2012, Desmond activated the global Aurora Borealis device and protected the Earth from the Sun's deadly coronal mass ejection. On the 21st day of December 2012, humanity carried on without a care in the world. People went to work, people went to school, and people went to the well for water. On the night of December 21st, 2012, as the sun set on their days, humankind went to bed. Then on the morning of December 22nd, 2012, humankind was graced with yet another morning. They never knew that on the previous day, the world almost ended. We thought that would have been enough. And it was, until it wasn't. Time is unyielding. It always corrects itself. The language of time works in many ways, two of which you can understand, as you are now. Linear continuity is a simulation that allows for variations. Within the linear continuity, there are nodes, choke points, moments where algorithms converge the flows of superposed possibilities to a single moment, where only one absolute truth is possible. Paths are fluid, continuous. Nodes are static, changeless. And the wave function collapses the paths into nodes which branch out, again and again, and again. And so I wonder, can you feel the wave collapsing, trying to course correct Desmond's act of defiance? The incoming node needs the world to end. The algorithms have been carving the flow of possibilities towards that end for over 100 years now. A labyrinth of trenches, filled with mud and mustard gas. Families cowering in fear as V2s vaporize their dwellings. Fire born from the bellows of the Los Alamos laboratory, fueling global catastrophes. The Serpukov 15 incident of 1983. The Doomsday Clock, tucked away in an office at the University of Chicago, its needle moving as the years go. The node is near. Perhaps you knew. Perhaps you felt it too. That the world is closing in on you.
Stop right there. This area is off limits.
You will pay, corpse.
C'est Jerry, eh?
Whoa. Yeah.
Abin.
Whoa.
Army a dub. Sir!
Here, alot.
Kemer wen nesu.
Bean!
Ah!
Halt! Stay there, you!
look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires. And deserves.
To the Queen!
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be...
And how many more names after that?
As many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Medjay to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Speaking of Medjay, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now, to unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunt that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakis?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug? He leads them?
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Votu! Just kill me already, you cowards! Oh!
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit-giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town, and unearth the plot against us.
Septimius is in town. His main Philakis is a man named Venator. We heard rumors he is lurking around the brothel.
I will clean this town up and ensure our safety.
My plan is to rename this temple in my name. Is the town safe yet?
Bean!
Άλλος πράξεις. Αλόγω.
En suyute, te goeie.
Hui, iru. Uer, pesuer.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Medjay.
Whoa. Medjais used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for, then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Medjay working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Medjay. Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name!
He's a naked idiot. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
You won't be staying anywhere ever again.
Hen herid. Nu het yaku.
By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to? Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination. Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. with an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
How do I look? Later on, I plan.
Alexis!
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
Triste! Confute! Et gladius meius tibi!
I must be careful now.
Can we return to the brothel? Let's leave Cleopatra and enjoy life.
No way, football. I can't wait to burn Cleopatra.
I talked with Venator and he even came.
Lamas cunas bastardi! Recuri ad mulierum Iabet aures audienti, quis adhibit.
Look, it is the Magi.
Continua, speri non giù!
Cleopatra!
State! Voilà! Et dabo vos in consumationem! Ultimem quod tentatet!
Aya, my love.
Back!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
I am wounded, Aya! Protect the queen!
What? The so-called queen? Your throne shall resemble a tomb!
Which one of you claims to be Venator? I got this, my love.
Oh my God! That well.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans? You will soon be dead. That's pain enough for me. Death to Cleo! We are the Gavignani, and Egypt is ours!
My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you, for you are the most decorated official. Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Aye.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Foxidus to prepare ship.
we head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might.
Hey! What are you about, you ass?
Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great.
One more
Phoxidas has
warrior to
entrusted
add to
me
our
with...
ranks.
Why don't we take each other here?
moon walks among us.
In this reed boat.
Whoa.
Sa'ad. Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She is the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now? Volvi!
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Are those bodies?
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Cyrus will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked Eadets?
No.
An unceremonious removal.
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
You there. Stop.